Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we are going to solve another simple and beginner friendly lead code problem. Lead code problem, smallest index with equal value. This is the lead code problem number 2057. So in this video, we will understand what the problem is asking, how modulo operator works, step-by-step logical thinking, and finally implement the optimized solution in CPP language. This problem is great for understanding arrays, modulo operator, traversal logic, and interview-friendly problem-solving techniques. So let's get started. First, let's understand the problem statement carefully. So here we are given a zero index integer array nums. Return the smallest index of I of nums such that I mod 10 equals to nums of I or minus 1 if such index does not exist. X mod y denotes the remainder when x is divided by y. So here our task is to find the smallest index I such that I modulo 10 uh, we have to find smallest value of I where I modulo 10 is equals to nums of I. So if we find such an index, we will return it. Otherwise otherwise we will return minus 1. So now let's understand this condition carefully. So here we are checking index modulo 10, meaning I modulo 10, and comparing it with nums of I. If both becomes equal, that index is valid. So now let's think logically, like we need smallest valid index. So this immediately suggests that we will traverse from left to right because the first valid answer we find will automatically be smallest index. So loop through an array at every position, then we will check if I modulo 10 is equals to nums of I, and if it is true, then we will return I, or otherwise return index immediately like I. And if loop finishes and the smallest index is not found, then we will simply return minus 1 outside the for loop. So now we will uh, mm, write the code and then understand the code step by step. So for equals to 0 less than nums dot size plus if I four equals to nums of I, we will return I, else return to this. Let's check if it is correct or not. So as you can see, our solution is accepted for all the examples. So now we will submit and check if it is valid for all the possible test cases. So as you can see, our solution is accepted. So now let's understand the code step by step. So here we have simply traversed the array using a for loop. At every index, we are checking if I modulo 10 is equals to the nums of I. If it is correct, we are simply returning the smallest valid index. If loop finishes and no answer found, then we will return minus 1. So here one more important thing, whenever a problem asks for smallest index, always think left to right traversal and return immediately when condition becomes true. This is a very common interview trick. So now let's analyze complexity. So as we have traversed the array only once, so time complexity becomes order of n and space complexity becomes order of 1 as since no extra space is used. So that was the complete solution, complete explanation of lead code. 2057 smallest index with equal value in CPP language. Here, in this video, we covered problem understanding, modular logic, code explanation, and complexity analysis. So, if you found this video helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down which lead code problem you want next. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.